Salve, rapaziada! Sejam bem-vindos a mais uma live. Estamos aqui para continuar a nossa série de Batman da Telltale Series. O último episódio hoje. Mano, sem palavras para esse jogo. A história tá sendo maravilhosa. Cala a boca. A história tá sendo maravilhosa. Quem tá acompanhando tá ligado. Se você não viu ainda os últimos 4 episódios, mano, vai ver antes de ver esse. Porque, mano, tá... não consigo nem descrever. O negócio tá muito louco. E eu quero ver o desfecho disso tudo. Pra quem não sabe, eu tô gravando isso enquanto eu faço live na Twitch, twitch.tv/alanhassati. E também tá sendo no YouTube. Se você prefere acompanhar uma série pelo YouTube, tá sendo um episódio lá. Vai ser o último episódio dessa temporada. A próxima temporada também vai ter série. Vai sair hoje. A live é hoje, mas vai sair no dia seguinte, na segunda-feira. Então se você prefere acompanhar por lá, já tem muito conteúdo por lá, espero que você goste. Se você estiver vendo no YouTube, vem me acompanhar ao vivo pra gente ter um contato mais próximo. Então, salve ela, sou gostoso. Vou falar, opa, a gente vai trocar uma ideia, beleza? Basicamente isso. Instagram e TikTok é Alan Hassati. No TikTok eu sempre posto uns clipes engraçados. E no Instagram eu sempre tô atualizando as coisas das minhas lives por lá. Então, para você não perder nada, me siga. Tô aqui com o meu amigo Miraio na party, só que eu silenciei a party, então não tá aparecendo a voz dele. Eu não sou esquizofrênico, ele tá na party falando comigo. Enfim, vambora. Eu tô ansioso pra ver o que vai acontecer. Episódio 5, Cidade da Luz. Vambora. Ai. Miraio já abriu a live. Tamo junto, Miraio. Sou cabeça de... Isso aí. No episódio anterior de Batman The Telltale Series.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What did you do? That was me getting rid of Lady Arkham's drugs. But the innocent people. I did what I had to do. I had to make the choice about what sacrifices to make.
No, you
Ó o pinguim que virou pinguim, perdeu o joelho.
No, you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Moção N como? Essa série de jogos se adapta com as suas escolhas. A história é moldada conforme você joga.
The city is still reeling from an
5 dias
explosion
depois.
Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
You're done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... Hey, excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, hey, stop!
Caraca, velho. É ditadura total, velho.
Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me, you punks.
Aí, seu otário, vai bater no gordão não, fi. Toma no ombreta. No gordão não, fi. Vem aqui.
Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left. Which isn't many.
Dent is a maniac, and he needs to be stopped before he tears this city apart.
Yeah, don't let me get in your way. Come on, the commissioner's still down there.
Caralho, velho. Por que o Batman não tratou o ferimento dele, velho? Loose ends.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Aí, eles estão atacando o departamento de polícia, velho. Os caras são loucos. Nossa!
In the lobby, the commissioner.
Caralho, tomou um
They
só no
can't
pote.
hold out much longer.
É, tu falou mal de mim, agora eu te salvei, seu otário. Toma! Ixi! Que retardado, velho! Mano, eu tava cuidando disso, velho. Por que tu se meteu no meio?
You have to. Stop, Dent!
Ah, velho.
The commissioner, is he?
God damn it! No. Not you two. Believe me, Lieutenant. Dent will pay for this.
If you don't take him down, I'll tear him apart myself.
Relaxa, mano. O dente agora,
Rogan's a
velho.
good
Vai
man.
perder o dente.
A family
Desculpa.
man.
Lieutenant Gordon!
Desculpa, vambora.
Gordon! Come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says, cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of
Sir,
there.
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly!
Caraca, velho. Vou chorar, mano.
Get yourself to
Parou.
a hospital, Lieutenant.
Caralho, Kevin, tu ouviu isso, velho? Kevin nem tá aqui, eu acho que ele foi embora já. Cara, na moral, fazendo refém na mansão aí.
Yes.
I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I should be able to keep Harvey talking long enough to get close. Then I'll make my move.
It may be your best chance. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
Agora é hora, Harvey. Ah, não. Ah, não. Salve, Patrick. Boa tarde, meu querido. Ano antes.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce. That joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Ixi. Ah, ele já tinha esse negócio da moeda. Cidade de Luz.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne!
Ixi.
About damn time.
Ah, é nós dois. Eu e tu, moleque.
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. I throw you in Arkham. Burn down your home.
I'm here to stop you, Harvey.
You've hurt too many people.
This has to end.
Wait. What am I saying? I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina. This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors. Terrorists. Cops who don't take their mayor's orders.
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
Não, velho.
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go.
Não é, mano. Não é
Go,
você,
get
cara.
away. I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on check.
Listen to what she's saying, Harvey.
Our people will lie through their teeth for a stay of execution.
She didn't betray you.
Oh, God. What did I do? What did he make me do?
Now, Bruce!
E agora?
Stay back! Oh God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are!
You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him.
Ai!
Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Caralho. Ah!
Make your own call.
Não sei.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to... I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Caraca, velho. Nossa, acabou de um jeito bem mais suave do que eu pensava, velho. Achei que eu teria que dar um X1 nele, pau. Mas acabou bem.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
You did a lot of terrible things, Harvey. And now you have to face justice.
You don't understand, Bruce. He doesn't care. There is no justice for him.
Mr. Wayne. I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Que isso?
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Caraca, velho, que começo foi esse?
Your usual tea, and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred.
Desculpa, gente, voltei.
We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault.
Não é não,
all
Alfredo.
I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. Only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
Sim, mano, não importa, velho.
The children of Arkham are still out there.
Não tem que se empenhar, se lamentando, tem que se empenhar em consertar, mano.
She's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Determine a ligação entre Oswald Cobblepot e Vicky Vale. Tá.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
O cara mudou o nome ali. Cobblepot Enterprises, engraçadão.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
That's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it...
Falcone Island.
Ué? Por quê?
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Nossa, agora que eu me liguei, mano, tipo, a Victoria Vale, ela tava na delegacia lá quando o menino foi morto, o Carmine Falcone, né? Ele foi morto pela policial que tava sob efeito daquela droga que deixa os caras loucos. E a Vicky veio, tava lá. Será que foi a Vicky veio que injetou, mano, a droga na policial? Provavelmente.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Tá, registros. Ah, já fui. Bom, já fui em tudo.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Mas o design do Batman é muito melhor, né?
Now that we know
Convenhamos.
how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
Ah, não. Aqui tá aí.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her. After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
I was just another mark to her. I should have known. Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up. Okay, tall, dark, and broody. I know you're not here just to stare at me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential.
Enough games, Selina. Hand it over. Now.
Devolve o bagulho, tio.
You just have no imagination, do you?
Mó lado do caralho, velho. Gatuna.
Catch. It's clear you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting. As a mark, that is. Cat got your tongue? Luckily, the job's over now. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving.
Ah, mano, na moral, véi.
That one night of sex meant we were going steady. Is that what you really thought?
It was a mistake.
Yeah, I get it. You just tripped and fell into my bed. Then this should be easy for you to understand. You were just a job. A frustrating, if sometimes entertaining, job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am.
Isso aí.
I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
You're right. You're a thief. And nothing more.
Glad we agree.
Exatamente.
There's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Tu acha que eu me importo com o que tu pensa, velho? Tu acha que eu me importo com o que tu pensa, velho? Na moral. Você só se aproveitou das pessoas, mano. Tem que vazar mesmo, tipo. Vaza.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Calma aí, gente. Só um momentinho. Já volto. Voltei. Tô aqui. Vambora.
Alfred!
Ah. Cadê o Alfred, velho? Ai. Fazendo macho.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
On my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al? Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
Na moral, velho, se mexer com o Alfredo, eu vou matar geral, velho. Quero nem saber. Vou soltar a corrente no baixo.
Thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Se machucou o Alfredo, eu vou soltar a corrente, velho. Não vou me conter, não.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Caraca, velho. Acho que tem a ver com a lareira, né? Que tá meio queimado.
I don't see a connection here. No correlation there. This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Dá pra escutar a música de fundo? Cala a boca. Dá pra escutar a música de fundo, Kevin? Deixa eu ver se o áudio tá alto aqui. Aumentei um pouco mais o áudio. Pra música de fundo não sair na live. Esse cara é retardado, velho. Tem que colocar a música no máximo.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Oxi! O atiçador da lareira tá aqui em cima, velho. Que é isso?
How the hell...
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Caralho, o Alfred é corajoso, hein, velho. Que isso?
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor, used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantel. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Que pariu, véi. Na moral, se mexer com o Alfredo, eu vou espancar, véi. Ah, não. Logo o Alfredo, véi. Na moral, se tiverem machucado o Alfredo... Na verdade é machucado, o que deu pra ver na cena ali. Mas, mano, se tiverem machucado feio o Alfredo, eu só vou parar de espancar os caras se o Alfredo pedir. Deixar todo mundo pra te dar o meio.
You should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry. We'll get him back eventually. Peace, life, bloody peace. Alfred. My God.
Ah, nossa, velho.
We'll find him.
Eu vou te pegar, velho. Nossa,
Alfred
Vicky,
keeps
eu vou te
adjusting
dobrar
his
um meio.
glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Ai, o Alfred é muito foda, cara.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Stairs leading up, cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. The service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
The Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Tá, então não é porão.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you. What is that? Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Ah, não.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
Bate e traje versão
Well
2.
done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
Calma aí, só um momentinho que eu vou trocar o controle aqui pra ele não descarregar no meio do clímax.
This ends tonight.
Não, velho.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Batman! I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Eles vão saber que eu sou Bruce Wayne, né, cara? Que eu tô indo pra porta do Alfred.
Means we can't be far behind them.
Ou eles vão descobrir que eu sou Bruce Wayne, ou eu vou descobrir que eu tenho uma conexão.
Where they beat him. Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. Now let's find out what the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
Alfred!
Por que tu gritou, animal?
I'm going inside.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Veils. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Alfred laid down here. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. The belt. It's caked in blood. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. Alfred's glasses. One piece apart from the others. Yellow. The same color as my tack. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... an arrow. Pointing to a building. Arkham. He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it. Alfred has highlighted 3 words. Shall be unleashed.
Coringa?
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. Alfred is highlighted. Shall be unleashed. And he's pointing me to her drawing of Arkham.
Sounds like something out of a fire and brimstone sermon.
That's exactly what it is. Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Ela vai soltar todo mundo, incluindo quem? Coringão. The Joker. Caraca, eu virei Batman e ainda não quebrei a perna de ninguém, velho. Que triste. Apartamento da Celina. Nossa, que apartamento bonito.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Ah, vou pegar vocês, velho.
Batman. This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is. The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll. Answer the question. Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family. Killing him won't solve anything. But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again. And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky? Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now. I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived. You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Ai! É hoje, Vicky.
Vicky! nothing you can do, Batman. You
X1,
underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Vambora, bando de doente, vem pra cima. Todo de nada, velho. Nossa!
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
Deixa com o pai que eu resolvo. I can't be out. Deixa no pai, deixa com o pai. Merda, velho.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Vambora! Foi um! Toma! Foi um outro! Toma! E o terceiro! Tomou-lhes no beiço. Que isso?
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Toma! Já era, tô rendido.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
Ninguém entra, ninguém sai, que o Batman tá aqui, filho. Vambora. Kevin, vou espancar todo mundo, Kevin. Olha o gigante. Deixa esse cara aí.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Quem vai assistir eu que agora vou quebrar essa garota no meio, velho.
Vicky!
Now.
Let him go!
The butler has to die.
Por quê, mano?
Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne.
Mano, o Thomas tá morto.
It's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet.
Mano, como você vai ter vingança em alguém que já morreu, velho? A pessoa nem sabe que você tá se vingando. Os caras é psicopata, velho.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that?
Você mata inocente, eu não, velho.
We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. Wayne. I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Então vem pra cima, carai. Vem de arminha supersônica porque não se garante na porrada. Quero ver pegar o Batman. Nossa, cara, eu odeio o vilão que fica de arminha, velho. Vem pra porrada com o Batman, mano. que o Batman treinou, tu tem de vida, caralho.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Vem pra cima. Oh.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
That man, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are. You're only a piece.
Eu não tirei minha máscara, acho que eu matei o Alfred.
You're the only piece I have left.
Alfred!
O Alfred tá vivo, ele tá vivo. Ai!
No more lies. No more talk.
Eu acho que eu matei o Alfred, eu não tirei a máscara, não.
Is in your death.
Vem pra cima. Toma. Ai.
I'll bury you.
Ah, não vai. Ai. Caralho, quase errei o botão. Toma.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Ai! Tome-lhe! Nossa, tá fudido agora, velho.
You belong in this darkness, Batman. You'll be buried with it. You and the butler.
Alfred, pega o Alfred, caralho! Ele tá vivo, ele tá vivo.
This is how it was meant to be.
Trouxa! Morre! Bora, Alfred, bora. Ela ia morrer no final das contas, eu podia ter tirado a máscara. Acho que se eu tirasse a máscara, ela ia tentar matar o Alfred, porque ela quer matar o Alfred pro Bruce Wayne, tá ligado? E eu não sabia que eu era o Bruce Wayne até...
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
Ah, o Alfred tá ceguinho, velho.
Alfred, here, let me help.
No, don't.
Deixa ele se adaptar.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You've saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that, after everything that's happened.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
We could all use some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that...
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne...
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Acho que eu vou como Bruce, mano. Eu acho que eu vou como Bruce. Caralho, não sei, mano. Qual identidade é mais valiosa, Bruce Wayne ou Batman? Acho que Batman, mano. Na teoria o Bruce Wayne não faz porra nenhuma. É só um ricão. E essa aparência dele ser só um ricão burro não importa, cara. O que importa é resolver o problema. E eu acho que o Batman é muito bom nisso. Mas talvez os problemas não sejam resolvidos na porrada, e sim na lei. Mas Gotham é Gotham, então eu acho que é melhor ir como Batman. Eu vou como Batman,
Batman will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Currently awaiting newly appointed Acting Police Commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as Acting Police Commissioner... Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
It's an important day. Your first address to the city as acting commissioner. I wanted you to know that I stand with you. I want Gotham to know that there are those who will fight for them.
Eu quero que a Gotham saiba que tem
Glad
pessoas
you
lutando
feel
por
that
ela.
way. City's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Tell them I'll always be watching out for them.
I'm sure they'll appreciate hearing that. You know, I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To have the chance to shape this. I should probably be used to that by now.
Ele apareceu e sumiu? Vamos assistir o discurso do
Now, in the last few weeks,
Nossa,
as
quanta
much
gente.
violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. One of those citizens is Batman. He wanted me to tell you all that he'll be watching, ensuring the safety of our good citizens. But one hero cannot change Gotham on his own. He needs all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong,
Unidos, fortes
and hopeful.
e com esperança. Que isso? Quem é você, velho?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to top that.
Olha quem se soltou, velho.
I'll give it a shot.
Nossa senhora! Acabou? Episódio 5, Cidade de Luz. Tá porra, velho. Acabou. O que você fez com a moeda do Harvey? Você e 55% dos jogadores guardaram a moeda. Você culpa Alfred pelo envolvimento dele com Thomas Wayne? Você e 27% dos jogadores disseram a Alfred que não importava quem era a culpa, mas sim corrigir o problema. Como você respondeu a Selina? Você e 8% dos jogadores julgaram Selina como nada além de uma ladra. Lógico. Se fuder, mano. Ela manipulou todo mundo depois que é confortinho. Você tirou a máscara, você e 26,9% dos jogadores mantiveram a máscara e protegeram a identidade. Sei lá, mano, não sei o que ela ia fazer com Alfred. Você apareceu no endereço do Gordon como Bruce ou Batman? Você e 38% dos jogadores apareceram no endereço do Gordon como Batman. Da hora demais, velho. Obter minha visão geral da temporada. Compassivo. No perigoso mundo de Gotham, é necessário uma pessoa especial para manter o cinismo à distância, para lembrar que essa cruzada é para ajudar o povo. Brutal, misericordioso. Eu fui mais brutal do que misericordioso, mas eu fui compassivo. Eu fui astuto e colaborativo. Que legal, cara. I am Gotham. Caralho, velho, acabou. Nossa. Mano, eu curti muito o jogo, mas eu vou ter que ser sincero. O episódio 5 não atingiu minhas expectativas. Porque eu pensei que o combate contra a Lady Arkham e contra o Harvey Dent seriam muito mais impactantes. Porque, afinal de contas... Deixa eu só baixar um pouquinho a música pra dar pra me ouvir. Porque, afinal de contas, o Alfred é a única família do Batman, do Bruce. Então eu acho que o Bruce, ele no final, ele deveria ter sido ter muito mais sangue no olho, saca? Ele teve que manter o controle, porque senão a situação ia pro brejo. Mas eu acho que ele manteve o controle demais. Eu mesmo tava com muita raiva por terem machucado o Alfred. Naquela hora ali que a Vicky enfraqueceu, ele deveria ter descido a porrada. No Harvey você deveria ter a decisão de descer a porrada, mas não, você tirou a moeda do Harvey e o Harvey virou um bebê, tá ligado? O que não é um desfecho que não faz sentido, mas eu preferiria algo muito mais impactante, tá ligado? Algo que mexe com a sua moral, tipo, espancar o seu melhor amigo, tá ligado? Teve isso no episódio 3, por isso que o episódio 3 é de longe o meu favorito. O episódio 3 é o meu favorito. Eu gostei muito do desfecho que teve agora, com o Gordon sendo comissário, que acontece de verdade na história, né? Principalmente no filme do Cavaleiro das Trevas, que eu sou muito fã. Do filme do Christopher Nolan, né? Do Christian Bale. Mano, eu amo aquele filme. E a história basicamente é a mesma, o personagem é basicamente a... Ô, caralho, a história é basicamente a mesma, porque o personagem é o mesmo, mas tipo, mano... Sei lá, eu acho que o Batman poderia ter aparecido na verdade ele apareceu, ele tava lá o tempo todo na conferência, mas eu acho que podia ter mais pessoas ali, né? E o Batman dar um pronunciamento ia ser muito da hora, tipo, com poucas palavras, eu vou proteger vocês, eu sempre estarei observando vocês para proteger e tudo mais, tá ligado? Eu acho que o Batman ter dito isso daria um peso muito maior pro final, tá ligado? O Batman ter se aproximado das pessoas, porque as pessoas têm uma visão melhor do Batman. Porque, como eu disse, eu acho que a imagem do Bruce Wayne não é tão importante assim. Porque, mano, o Bruce Wayne é um riquinho merda, beleza. Mas o Bruce Wayne ele pode fazer diversas ações, ele pode doar dinheiro para as instituições, ajudar Gotham. Acho que a principal função dele é o dinheiro, né? Então ele ajudaria Gotham de diversas maneiras com o dinheiro dele. E não precisava expor isso, tá ligado? As pessoas não precisam ficar sabendo. As pessoas precisam do Batman, saca? As pessoas precisam de novos líderes que a polícia já tá meio que sendo a líder, entre aspas, né? O Gordon já é comissário. O que impede do Gordon ser prefeito, tá ligado? Então eu acho que a maior influência era o Batman. Então eu acho que esse episódio poderia ter sido mais impactante, com uma luta entre o Harvey, que é o melhor amigo dele que ele teve, contra uma luta... A luta contra a Lady Arkham até que foi bem marcante, foi bem da hora. Eles lutaram muito bem, mas eu acho que o Batman poderia ter dado uma surra nela, porque, mano, beleza, ela sofreu, ela tem os motivos dela, mas o que ela fez realmente foi ruim pra cidade. Então eu acho que é isso, velho. Eu acho que a Vicky merecia levar uma surrinha do Batman, tá ligado? Mais do que levou. Eu acho que a luta do Harvey poderia ter sido mais impactante, mais emocionante, por ser o amigo do Bruce e tal. Mas eu acho que é mais ou menos isso. Fora isso que eu comentei, do Harvey ter virado um bebê depois que você tirou a moeda. O que faz sentido, porque a moeda ele usa pra fazer as decisões, e sem a moeda ele fica muito confuso, não sabe o que fazer. Então fez muito sentido. Mas, sei lá, acho que deveria ter sido muito mais impactante. O Bruce poderia ter se sentido triste ao ter que lutar contra ele e tal. Ele poderia ter removido a arma à força, não só no diálogo, tá ligado? O que a melhor opção é no diálogo, mas sei lá, mano, eu tava tão hypado, o terceiro episódio foi tão forte que eu achei que esse quinto ia ter uma porrada emocional que, mano, ia desestabilizar a gente, tá ligado? E me estabilizou quando eu vi o Alfred capturado. E, mano, eu fiquei muito puto e eu teria soltado a coleira do Batman se eu tivesse a opção. Deixar o Batman espancar geral, como foi encaminhando no primeiro episódio, né? E você ser brutal ou não, tipo... Eu por exemplo, eu quebrei a costela do bandido no primeiro episódio. Eu poderia ter espancado o Falcone, mas não espanquei. Então eu acho que se tivesse mais opções como essa, a história ia ser um pouco mais impactante, tá ligado? Mas fora isso, mano, eu amei o jogo. A história eu achei muito foda, tá ligado? Eu adicionaria alguns detalhes, mas eu gostei muito da história como tá. Eu gostei do meu final, fora que o Alfred ficou cego, mas eu não sei o que aconteceria se eu tivesse escolhido outro. Então é mais ou menos isso. E vocês, o que vocês acharam aí? Comenta aí, quem tiver no YouTube. Quero muito saber a opinião de vocês, se vocês quiserem compartilhar ela comigo. Eu amei. Críticas à parte, eu amei, achei muito foda essa história. E espero que vocês também tenham gostado. Tamo junto, rapaziada. Essa foi a live de hoje. Mano, sem palavras pra esse jogo. Vamos fazer a segunda temporada, Batman The Evil Within. Vai ter. E, mano, tô hypadaço, velho. Hypadaço. Vamos ver como é que vai ser, beleza? Tamo junto mais uma vez. Obrigado a quem apareceu. Apareceu o Patrick, apareceu o Miraio. Apareceu mais alguém que infelizmente não se pronunciou, mas eu agradeço mesmo assim. Um beijo no coração de vocês. E, mano, sem palavras, né? Quem tiver aí no YouTube sabe que eu faço live na Twitch. Essa série foi gravada toda simultaneamente a minha live na Twitch. Se você quiser acompanhar ao vivo, venha, você vai ser muito bem recebido. E você que gosta de acompanhar séries no YouTube, porque não tem tempo de assistir no horário que tá ao vivo, ou não gosta de assistir ao vivo, gosta de assistir no seu tempo e tal, mano, se inscreva no canal Alan Hasashi, se inscreva no meu canal no YouTube, tô sempre postando as coisas por lá. Me siga no Instagram, Alan Hasashi também, tô sempre atualizando as coisas da live. TikTok é a mesma coisa, no TikTok eu sempre posto uns clipezinhos engraçados, se você gosta de rir. Mano, lá tem o clipezinho, tem clipezinho de música minha, então se você estiver interessado em música, em rap, mano, tudo pra ti, velho. Tudo pra vocês, tudo que vocês gostam. Valeu mais uma vez e até a próxima, velho. Nossa senhora, tô muito hypado na nossa temporada. Valeu!